Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today is a Monday the 6th, and I haven't done as many videos as I feel like I wanted to, especially going into this Hobonichi, because I wanted to kind of show my process with it, especially since I didn't have specific plans. So I just want to show you all where I'm at so far, especially since this starts a new week. Well, to start off, I want to show you the sticker books that I plan to use this week. So I've had this for so long. It's a very small sticker book, and I wanted to start using some other ones that I have. I always have my ones that are together that I just throw on randomly. And then these three I wanted to use as well. Movement, I have to actually move for that one. Office, I will definitely be in an office this week. And daily home life. So I will probably add these in toward the end of the day, depending on how my day or week has been going. But I do have these in mind. I have them out, so I won't forget them. So let's, oh yeah, and I also want to use this one. I've had this for a while, but I feel like the aesthetics has to be the same with this kind because it's a bit different than the other ones that I showed. So if you watched my last video, definitely go check it out if you haven't. This is my Coach cover. I realized on the last video that it fits my Hobonichi cousin. Now, as it gets bigger, I don't anticipate it getting so big, especially if I'm using stickers like these that's not gonna bulk it up. But this is her, and I plan on just putting stickers more and more as I go along. These I'm kind of keeping in. I feel like I never use stickers that come with notebooks. Like even in the Moleskine, I never really use those stickers. I have to intentionally use them. So I have that there as well. I didn't change anything from the beginning. I really hope that this changes because I really want to start moving. So today my plan, even if it is only 5 minutes, even if it's only 5 minutes, I am going to try to walk. I wish it's a way that, well, maybe I can fit it in when the day that I do it and I highlight across. Maybe I'll put, so I'll already know what the movement idea was, and maybe I'll just put in the time that I did it, like how long I did it for. But I'm really hoping to do something this week. So this is the month. So far, it's going well. And yeah, oh, this is the dentist. Perfect time to use. It doesn't have a tooth, surprisingly. You know how some sticker packs always come with teeth for dental appointments? Let me look in here. No, these is household chores. Oh, there's this. I have to find a sticker book with dental because normally that is what I struggle to use. I feel like dental, unless you have dental issues, you don't go there often, so you don't really get a chance to utilize those stickers. No, I have to find a dental sticker to put there. So just mark down some things that I have going on. I finally filled in my home to-dos and work to-dos. Work was extremely busy yesterday. So let's go into last week. So this was last week. I love stamping numbers in. On the side, I tracked my sleep. I'm not sure how I liked seeing that on the side. I think I like to see it out like written. And I just filled in some important things. Of course, I have bread there. So stressful at work. There was so much going on. I left late. Not really happy about the process for my client that I had. I was really struggling with that. I also was not happy that I didn't get a chance to put in what stepwise I had done. So I did highlight when I went above my goal, which was 7,000 a day. Yeah. And Sunday, I started my new schedule. Saturday was the holiday. I worked. Friday, I put this sticker here because one of my coworkers, it was her last day, and it was really sad. I was really happy that I didn't have to be there because I'm not good at goodbyes, and not to say that it has to be a goodbye. I'm just really going to miss her. On Friday, I did do cardio in terms of dancing with my kids. I had so much fun. I did not start my watch and put my watch on. I know I should add it as a workout for here, but because I didn't time it, I know it's a bad thing. I'm one of those people where if I didn't track it, it didn't happen. Like if I didn't track it with my watch, it didn't happen. So I am working on that. And this is the start of this week. I just added in some things. This time around, I decided to separate like my steps, food, and sleep because that's something that I want to see across the board. Everything else I left space for where I can just fill things in and add in where necessary. So moving on to the week. So initially I had this as one calendar as a gratitude and then another one to track my hours because the system that we're using for hours is pretty like all over the place. So I'm realizing more and more that I need to physically track it myself and check. But I decided to use my Dollar Tree calendar planner to do my gratitude. So I'll just be using this for work. I did get a chance to cross some things off here for my self-care bingo tracker for the month. This was the first. As you know, the first started on a Wednesday, so that was a little bit different. It was a long day. I put in a Bible verse, Isaiah 38:16. Lord, by such things people live, and my spirit find life in them too. You restored me to health and let me live. Here, I just added in some random things from the day. Same thing with here. Added in random things from the day I went to Wingstop that day. I kind of made a spread for both days because I feel like people were celebrating the holiday on that Friday and Saturday. I worked on Saturday and it literally rained all of Friday, so it was no such thing as fireworks, which I wanted my kids to see at least, but no fireworks. It was literally thundering and lightning, and it did not let up until like 11. So that was that. But we did do a lot of dancing that day. I took note of. I added in some to-dos for that day. I did order pictures. I picked them up yesterday, so I can't cross that off. I put another scripture, Jeremiah 30:17, but I will restore you to health and heal your wounds, declares the Lord. My son is really going through health-wise now, so I'm trying to stay focused and just really focused with that. Yesterday was super busy. It was my first day on my new schedule, back to my new schedule, I'd say. So I'm doing 10-hour shifts now, which is great for me, but I was busy literally the whole day. another coworker that was there, I put this sticker because I felt like we really did really good teamwork for me and her to be the only one that was there in our department. So that was really good. And then that is it. So I just wanted to show you all how I'm using it. This will just be daily. At first I was tempted to add in stickers before, and I did only for appointments because those are the things that I knew was going to happen. Everything else I'm just going to leave as such. Last night I added in this to do because that was important to me, called dental. I just did that not too long ago, and I scheduled, which was good. I was so disappointed. So one of my teeth, I need a crown because the old filling that was years and years and years and years ago there, some of it came off, and my dentist thought it would be best to just put a crown over it and not refill it and have to do it again. So I don't like doing that. I haven't had like a root canal or anything like that in a very, very, very long time. So I'm not thrilled about that. I have my regular job insurance, which dental is not the best. They are covering 50% of it, which anything is good, but I still have to pay for something. And to something is due the first day they do it, and then the last half of it is due once the actual crown comes in. So I was not happy about that. But you got to do what you got to do. I will definitely be picking up hours because I'm probably going to use like a card for the last half, and I've really been trying to work on my finances. And yeah, so I'm just not happy about that. And technically I have, oh, I have it right there too. Technically I have savings. I don't know about you all. Let me know your thoughts. I cringe when I have to use my savings. And my mother is always like, girl, she's like, that is precisely what you have savings for when you need it. But I don't know. When I see the money leave, I'm just like, oh. And I think I get in a panic state of needing to replenish it quickly. So, yeah, I'm working on that, but I am definitely trying to not increase my debt. I'm not trying to add to my debt. In fact, just pay it off. So I will keep you all posted. I hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.